Hey YouTube, this is Alex, the Comic Hoarder, and I'm going to respond to tag video, the top 5 covers in my collection. At this moment, I was very graciously tagged by TheDoom 143, and like TheDoom said, he had always had it on his bucket list to be tagged into a comic book video. And actually, that was my favorite video. Was the top 50 books in my collection video, tag video. It was started by Lightning 2288 Rich, and I recently made that video for myself. I also made, which is not as well known in my videos, just a reminder though, is the road to my top 50. So it's all of my honorable mentions. So all of the books, and it's several videos prior to that. There's 2 of them. So if you want to see more good books that just didn't make my top 50, check out that video. So there's probably about 150 books total that are in my really good books collection. And so I'm going to do the tag. Let me see. I would like to see the Comic Book Estate. I would like to see you do. I would like to see Vin Crew. I would like to see you guys do yours. I'd like to see Justin Byers, Byers. So look him up on YouTube, and I would like to see him do one. I would like to see So Comics do yours. And if you guys have already been tagged, double tags. If you already made a video, I'm sorry. I can't keep track of all this stuff, but yeah, those are a couple guys. Davis, make your top 50. I'm tagging you right now again. Comic Book Estate, you did this tag video, and you tagged yourself. So I'm officially tagging you because you're a boss, and so I'm officially tagging you. Davis, do your top 50. I'm tagging you in that one, and I'm tagging you in this one. Yeah, there's so many good YouTubers in this community. Man, I'd love to see The Legend do his. I would love to see Spectacular Spider Grandpa, which I may have seen a video of his. There's been so many contest videos and a few tag videos that if I'm just double tagging you, I'm sorry. I'm going to get right into it. Okay. First book is probably one of my favorite books of all time, you guys. I love this book. And for a long time, it was one of my Grail books, which is surprising because it's not that hard of a book to find. This is DC Comics Presents Superman and Superboy. So DC Comics Presents 87 as our Eduardo Barreto cover, but it's the very first appearance of Superboy Prime. This is not one that I've shown off, I don't think, in any of my haul videos or in any of my videos, but in Infinite Crisis, when Superboy was really the main antagonist, this book got really hot. And I absolutely loved it because you're seeing Earth Prime, and you're seeing, I believe this was Earth 1, because that would be Superman of Earth 1. And this book was absolutely stunning to me. And this came out in 1985. So like I said, this book was absolutely stunning to me. Superboy Prime was an absolute disaster of like a nutcase. And it's just funny how kind of berserk he went in Infinite Crisis. And it's tragic how such a cool character went just nuts. But anyways, this is there's no order in this. I'm just going to show these off. It wouldn't be a top cover for me if it wouldn't be a top cover collection for me if it didn't include Mr. Adam Hughes. This is my all-time favorite Adam Hughes cover. Now I know there's some really good ones like Supergirl and the Legion of Superheroes 23. That's a grail for me. I would love to get that book. But this is my favorite cover. regardless of the price on any of those other books. I've showed this off already before. Catwoman, number 51, with the Lost numbers, the numbers from Lost. This comic is what got me so interested in Adam Hughes. It tells such an awesome story with her mascara running, with her hair all wet. The leather on her looks absolutely real, and so that is absolutely what drew me to Adam Hughes art. And if you don't have this cover, I mean, if you missed the boat, like everyone probably missed the boat on this. This will probably run you close to $50. So this is my second book that I'm showing in this tag video. I hope I didn't. Yeah, I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat at all. This is a John Byrne, and it's a Byrne and Austin. I don't remember what Austin's first name is, but regardless, Uncanny X-Men 141, Days of Future Past, Part 1. This is one of the most recognizable covers, I think. I guess one of the coolest covers for me when I was younger of X-Men, or X-Men related, would have been the Wolverine number 50, where the claws are through the page. You have all seen that cover, but this one is super recognizable, a Wolverine cover in Days of Future Past. So this is Uncanny X-Men, John Byrne cover, Uncanny X-Men 141. It's almost a must-have for any, and this book has really cooled down a little bit since the movie. But this is my number 3 book. Like I said, there's no particular order, but I'm just showing these off. This is the book that I thought I might have cheated on with the rules. You can't have any slab books. You can have one autograph book, and you can't have any books from the same, like any 2 books from the same run or line. And so I thought this was a little cheating, but it's not really, because that was DC Comics Presents. This is Crisis on Infinite Earth number 7. Another absolutely stunning cover. And this is George Perez. And you don't get hardly any more iconic than that cover. Death of Phoenix, there was a cover like this where Cyclops is holding Phoenix. But I think this one, and there's several covers where Cyclops might be holding Professor X, Batman might be holding Robin, but this one to me is the one. This is the cover to get. So this came out in 1985, in the Crisis on Infinite Earths, and they killed off Supergirl. So that is one of my all-time favorite. And we're not talking about super high value. You can probably pick this one up for anywhere from $12 to $20 for a nice copy. And so, I'm not showing off super high dollar books, but these are books that, man, come on. That's awesome. Show it next to the other Crisis book, which it's almost cheating because it's, within the same Crisis, but this is DC Comics Presents, and this is Crisis on Infinite Earths. I don't know. I may be cheating. But I did pull out a J. Scott Campbell cover of Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man, with Mary Jane on the cover and Spider-Man swinging out the window. And that might have been another one to replace one of those. But I can't replace those. Those are still better covers than that. Okay, and this is my number 1. This is definitely my number 1 for sure. Carmine Infantino and Murphy Anderson drew this cover. Is the first appearance of Jay Garrick in the Silver Age. This is The Flash 123, Flash of Two Worlds. And this book is absolutely one of the most iconic covers out there. There's a 6.0 of this book going for, they're asking close to $1,500. So that is my number one book. Number one cover. Probably my favorite comic in my collection. It was in my top 50 as my number one book. But yeah, go ahead and check out my other videos, the road to my top 50. It's surprising because my maybe just people don't, maybe they looked over that one, but I have, looks like Master X Splinter just uploaded a video, comic book haul number 15. Everybody go check that out, give it some thumbs up. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed my tag video. Thank you, Doom, TheDoom 143. I appreciate you tagging me. What an honor. I appreciate it once again. If you can, guys, share my videos, subscribe to my channel, and smash that like button, you guys. I appreciate you. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you all soon. See ya.